Hi guys, it's Fultoncards here, and I'm about to open up a box of these Parkhurst. It's a blaster box from 2016-17 hockey cards, and so this product has gotten fairly good reviews, particularly I guess the hobby variety of it. But I think it's a 400 card set, so it's a big set. This is sort of a chunky but small box. You can't really tell how big it is, but it's fairly small but chunky. And in terms of what you might get, I think on average within a blaster box you get one rookie parade, you get one black border parallel, 4 red border parallels, and 12 chase inserts. I don't know if that's particularly for this size box, but that's what's listed. Of course, 2016-17 is the Nylander, Matthews, Marner year, so that's sort of what we would chase. But I only paid $12-13 for this box, so nothing lost in terms of investment. So let's take a peek, see what we get, see if we get some red borders. Parkhurst have been around for a long time, and I have, in the background, I have a couple of old school cards from Parkhurst from the 50s to give you an idea how long these things have been around. So let's open it up, see what we get. I'm able to open this up. There we go. So this is why it's chunky. It doesn't have any dummy sides to it. A lot of those big blaster boxes are sort of empty with fewer cards than you'd expect. So let's crack these open fairly quickly, make good work of it. All right. So Morgan Riley, Pajot, Dubinsky, and here's an NHL Centennial Salute of Brett Hull. That's very cool. That's the, and actually what you can't probably see is the fact that it's sort of silver metallic. So that's very cool. And that's actually one of the most famous goals in history because of the skate in the crease. There's a whole issue about that if that's the goal I'm thinking of. In the early days of the bigger crease, there were a lot of rule changes based on circumstance. So we got one insert in our first pack, and we shall continue opening up the rest and see what we get. I did just get a rookie there. And we've got Cromwell, we've got Bennett, and then here we have a JT Miller, which is a parallel with sort of a silver border as far as I can tell. And that's of JT Miller. And here we have a couple of rookies in a row. We got Dylan Strome, and we have Thomas Chabot, who is an unbelievable player, and we have Nick Schmaltz, who's been playing with Patrick Kane and is showing all kinds of good graces early on. But right there you see the amount of rookies we just got in one shot there. We got 3, including Chabot, who is one of the best Canadian defensemen to be drafted in recent years. He tore it up in the World Juniors last year, and he's an exciting player, sort of the Matthew Barzal type, although Chabot's obviously a defenseman. Continuing on, and now we have a lettered sweater, which is kind of, I guess, sort of a riffing off of some of the materials in jersey cards where they have letters. But it's a good-looking card. And it's of Shane Doan, who I believe is retired at this point. I don't think there are many takers. Then we have a Josh Morrissey, and we have Braden Point. So again, keeping with the rookies, we're doing really well. Josh Morrissey, also a very good player, and Braden Point is ripping up fantasy. So he's a wonderful player to have. So what we see already is that for $13, I guess these rookies are common. Perhaps they're common, but they are. But there's a lot of payoff. You get a lot of rookie cards. Continuing on, and here we have a parallel. So this might be the red parallel of Forsling. And he's also been playing fairly well. There you go. And a couple more base. And then we have Zach Sanford, and we have Justin Bailey. So our rookies are mounting at this point. It's good to see. And so this, I would say, is more of a low-end product, but it's obviously for $13 for a blaster box. But the point being that no matter what, you'll get a lot of rookies. So it's good for kids who are just trying to complete the set. and themselves have their first rookie cards of sort of less material value than others. Then we have a Maxim Talbot, which is a Centennial Salute against the Red Wings there, I believe. And here we have more rookies. We have Steven Santini, and we have Puljujärvi. So Puljujärvi is another great rookie to have. He's been working. I think he might have started down in the minors, not sure, but he's already ripping it up. He's got 7 or 8 goals as of December 2017. Continuing on, now we have a rookie parade card, and it's Zach Werenski. So I don't know the odds on this particular card, but what I might say is, so the rookie parades there's 33 cards. They might be numbered, not numbered. So let's see, parallel cards. There's gravity and golds of these. But there's 33 cards total, and we happen to get a Zach Werenski, which is a great card to get. So you see what we're getting here. We're getting a hell of a lot of hits. And then we got Pavel Buchnevich. We gotta love hockey names. Continuing on, we got a Morgan Riley again, Klingberg. And there we have another one of these parallels. And it's a John Klingberg. Pretty good. A couple more. We've got Brendan Gallagher. And then we have Danton Heinen, who's also a great rookie, who's been playing with Boston. They've got a bunch of young players, including Heinen. They're stacked now, Boston, with Pasternak and a lot of young kids like McAvoy and this guy here, so that's good. Ben Bishop, who is now with Dallas, I believe. Landeskog. Another letter sweater, which is Henrik Zetterberg. These are cool cards. But you see all the parallels and stuff. Would be fun for kids to sort of get their hands on rookies and build. Oh, we got Patrick LAINE. Okay, so we did get Patrick LAINE, so that's wonderful. And this is Michael Matheson. So we got a Werenski, we got a LAINE. We're getting sort of all the big players except for the Guess Who. Sam Reinhart. And here we have another NHL Centennial Salute. I believe, was this the cup that Patrice Bergeron scores twice in Game 7? That was in 2011 when Tim Thomas carried Boston to the cup. And there's a checklist and just a base. So we've got 3 packs left, but we have gotten Patrick LAINE, and we have gotten Puljujärvi and some other good ones like Werenski. I would like to get the Matthews, obviously. Cody Ceci. Another one of these parallels. It's of Jaden Schwartz. And we got Matthew Barzal. So that's another great get. But you see how this particular rookie class is stacked. And we also have Eriksson. Okay, 2 more packs to potentially get you-know-who. Looks like I'm going to get Matt Martin instead. Max Domi. And this is very cool. It's a protector's net. That's of Corey Crawford, so that's a pretty cool parallel. And then we got Jimmy Vesey, we got Anthony Mantha, and then we got Matt Martin. So we're still just missing you-know-who. But the amount of rookies that they have. So these are very common cards you can sort of gather. Jake Gardner. Miles Wood. And our final rookies are Buchnevich, Alex Chiasson, and Lawson Krause. So no, that's not a rookie. So no Nylander, Marner, or Matthews, but we pretty much got everybody else, as you can see. We got Barzal, we got Chabot, we got Patrick LAINE. So you can see in one of these blaster box just the commonality of the rookies. So I assume if you wanted to buy the the Matthews online, you probably could get it fairly cheaply. So my review of these is that it's good for kids. It's very cheap. You'll get a stack of rookies, but because you get all these rookies, and you notice I got two of those guys, it also means that they're probably flooding eBay, and you could just handpick the Matthews if you want to for a few dollars. It wouldn't cost much. In the background, you see that I have some old school Parkhurst. That on the left is Jack Plant's rookie card in pretty terrible condition. And there's Rocket Richard. These are from 55, 56. And on the right is Missing Link. The Parkhurst did not have cards in 56, 57. So in the 90s, probably around 94, they reissued the cards that would have been produced had that year existed. And I happen to have a hand-signed auto of the Rocket. So that's it from Brooklyn, New York. My review of these is that they're great cards for kids. They probably won't have much value, but they're fun to play with. You can destroy them, and you can collect the set, and you can get to know the names of your players and the stats on the back, which is the old school sort of OPG way with these Parkers. So that's it from Fultoncards. Hope you enjoyed the break.